This is Anne Clues. I'm here with Martin Coburn today to find out more about the masterclass you've put together. And
Yes.
Last week, Martin, you asked trainers and facilitators to share with you their biggest question about engaging audiences and making learning stick. So tell me what you found out.
Well, thank you very much for all those people that responded. There's still an opportunity to give us some more input. But three major things are, number one, would have been around engaging the multiple different types of learning styles, behavioural styles, etc. Second thing was about actually making sure that people, what we've promised them, they've actually understood. And the third thing, the all-important area about making learning stick. Has it actually started? Are they able to take action on it?
Okay.
Those would be the three major things.
Great, and you know, from your perspective, Martin, you've been in the industry a long time. What would you say is your biggest learn?
I think it's really where the spotlight is. I think the spotlight when you start, it tends to be on yourself. You're more concerned about how you sound, look, and feel, and the rest of it. I think probably the most important thing is when you put your attention on the audience. And you start thinking about it from a design point of view. What's it going to be like to sit there and be on the receiving end of this information, presented in this way, in this fashion? Where does this exercise take them? Where does this story tell them? Why am I telling this story? Is it about me or is it about them? So I think that's the major thing.
Great. And
where the spotlight goes.
And so over the years, where have you learned your stuff from, Martin? Where have you been? Where's your experience come from? Who have you learned from?
Well, when I first started out, I kind of sort of mid-80s started doing training and facilitation, not as a professional, but more as a sort of a sales manager. I couldn't find the answers in the UK. I really couldn't. I couldn't get the information I was looking for. I was looking for something which was a bit more interesting, a bit more engaging. I wanted to dig into some research, and I basically found those answers mainly in the States. And I did quite a lot of travelling and research. Spent quite a bit of money going over there, and what we've done is and Colin's exactly the same. He's done huge passion for this, and we've distilled it down in what we think the best strategies are in these couple of days. So it's really over a 15 sort of 20-year period of study, really.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about this program then. Designed with Colin, and you'll be facilitating it with Colin. So making content sell, sizzle, and stick. Tell me more about how that works then.
So first of all, when we talk about the word sell, what we really mean there is about, it's easy just to present content, but are we making the content compelling? Are we making it interesting? Are we making it persuasive? Are we making it so persuasive that it actually influences them to do something different? So, are there some tools and strategies you can use to take content, any content, and make it more sellable, all right? Before and during the program. And of course, this helps you sell it to your clients as well. Second thing is we need to make sure, no matter what the content is, make sure it sizzles. Plenty of people come to me and say, oh, Martin, but my content's quite dull. And I think, well, that might be the case, but you don't need to be.
No.
You can make it interesting. And there are a ton of ideas and strategies around. We know how the brain works. Well, we know a fair amount about how the brain works. We know about multiple intelligence, multisensory learning, different behavioural styles, conscious learning, unconscious learning, what you say at the beginning, what do you say at the end, how you use stories, metaphors, right brain, left brain learning, etc. We are going to put these things together over these 2 days and take stuff that some people might already know about, but really show you how you use it. Because I've read the books, and I think, but how do I apply that to me? What we're going to show you is how you use it and demonstrate it over these couple of days.
And
then finally making it stick. The all-important thing, of course, this starts not at the end, as most people make the mistake of doing, right at the very beginning. Now, motivation for making it stick seems to rise at the end, but it's a bit late then. So we need to think about making sure that are we putting the information in such a way that it's easy to get out again. We're challenged with making sure that what is stuck during the course actually sticks afterwards. And that's what we're going to be talking about.
Right, well, it does sound absolutely fantastic. So 2 days, it sounds, there's going to be heaps of stuff there, lots of practical ideas you can put into practice. Great fun knowing you and Colin.
Yes, indeed.
So if people want to get involved, what do they need to do?
What you need, first of all, whatever skill level you are, I believe there's something here for you. And the first thing you need to do, obviously, is make a decision. Make a decision to invest in yourself. Give yourself the gift of a couple of days that you can use these techniques forever. And so 8th and 9th of December, around the Milton Keynes area, We're going to be there. We'd love you to join us. It'd be fantastic to join us. We can learn from you. You can learn from us.
Yeah.
Make a decision. Book now. Register now. You can click on the link below.
Okay.
And for the next 15 days, we are going to give people a £200 discount.
Good. Okay. Good. Yeah.
That's the first thing. And also for the first 10 people that book, we're going to offer some free consultation.
Brilliant.
So whatever aspect of that is of interest to you, either from myself or from Colin.
Great.
So we absolutely look forward to seeing you there.
Good.
It's going to be fantastic. I've been so looking forward to this. We put a lot of time and effort into this, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Great.
We're going to have a sensational couple of days.
Lovely. Thank you, Martin. Brilliant.
Look forward to it. Cheers. Thank you. Goodbye. See you then.